Yo, what's up, y'all? Your boy Poncho with another video. It's not like I posted one not too long ago. I'm not gonna give an intro because I'll give my intro to the other video that I just made. That made no sense. But anyways, we had a video today. What if you swallow a spider? I don't know what y'all, but I got major arachnophobia. If I see a spider, I am walking the other direction, but I ain't even attempting to kill it. Anyways, hope y'all enjoy.
Have you ever been to Australia? In this country,
Nope.
you can find the world's
I never wanna go
largest
there either.
crocodile in an ordinary puddle. Countless bats spread deadly diseases. Earthworms in this country
Ugh.
reach colossal sizes. And there are so many flies
Bro, and that's the exact reason why you never see me in Australia. Never, bro.
that they're almost
too many
constantly
things.
landing on people. Every day, you run the risk of finding a poisonous
Ooh, well,
snake in
that
your
could
wash
have me.
basin that got there through a pipeline. But the main Australian nightmare that got
Just go back
every
to
day,
that.
you
Just go
run the
back to
risk of
that.
finding a
Just look at that snake, dude. Look at it.
poisonous snake in
Ain't nothing cute about that. He got mean written all
wash
over
basin
him.
that
Huh?
got
Like,
the-
look at it, bro. He got the little eyebrows, the little horn thing, whatever. Oh, like he's letting you know that he ain't here to play, dog.
through a pipeline. But the main Australian nightmare is spiders. People
Ugh.
with arachnophobia will find this country a living hell. After
Hell
all,
yeah.
only here can you see a similar picture when you
Oh.
want to go to the toilet or
Bro,
take a bath.
stop.
But don't worry, although such situations do occur, deadly animals are extreme.
Hey, yo, ain't that in that one movie? Sorry. Finding Nemo. That's the
Rare in
P.
cities.
Sherman thing?
Only a few people die from the same types of spider bites each
Oh my
year.
God.
Every hospital has an antidote for their poison. Over the past 13 years, 41,000 cases of people being
Damn!
bitten
How
by
many?
over the past 13 years, 41,000 cases of people being bitten by poisonous animals and insects have been recorded.
Ah.
Only 64
Ugh.
people have died. It's much more likely
Ah,
to die from an
jeez.
accidentally
Look at it.
falling
Oh.
brick than from a spider
What's a
bite.
spider? Bro, I look like a tree bug.
Now
Or stick
imagine
bug.
that
There you
luck
go.
wasn't on your side and you still came across the most venomous spider. And even worse,
Oh.
you swallowed it.
Oh
Would
my
you
God.
be able to survive?
Hell no.
If
about,
you
like, eggs
accidentally
and you.
swallow a spider, for example, while dreaming, nothing bad will happen to you. Spider venom is dangerous if it gets directly into the bloodstream. Its molecule is very long and poorly absorbed by the body. The acid inside the stomach deactivates most of the proteins in the poison, after which it becomes inert, harmless, and easily excreted. There's a myth that every year a person
So you
on
won't die.
average swallows 6 spiders, but there are no
Oh,
every
what?
year a person on average
How long?
and easily excreted. There's a myth that every year a person on average swallows 6 spiders, but there are no confirmed facts
Yo,
about
you got
this.
some strange-
And you don't want to spend the whole night in the bathroom. The real danger comes when a
Gotta
spider
poop that
bites
thing
you.
out.
The consequences of a bite can be very unpleasant. Although Australia is famous for exotic animals, it remains the safest country for tourism,
that thing is the
unlike,
size of
for
my
example,
forearm,
India,
dog.
Africa, and South America. The world's most venomous spider lives in Brazil. Its name is the Brazilian wandering spider. You would most likely die from its bite within 20 to 30 minutes. Do you
away,
think these
dog.
spiders live somewhere in the rainforest? It's not so. The wandering spider likes to visit people and settle in old attics. With
I did hear though. Correct me if I'm wrong. I hear that this wandering spider, if you get bit by it, you're supposed to get like an erection for like so many hours.
In 20 minutes, the venom of the wandering spider causes symptoms of intoxication, paralysis of the respiratory muscles, and severe pain in the body. If you are
Damn.
bitten by this individual, you feel something like this. Your head feels like a balloon. Your chest constricts, preventing you from breathing.
Oh.
Your blood pressure skyrockets. You feel your heart pounding. The feeling of near death becomes more apparent than ever before. A wandering spider usually doesn't attack first, but only defends itself when startled. In general,
see, bro, that's the thing, right? Sorry. I have respect for bugs, even though I hate them. If I see an ant, I'm stepping on it. But I have respect for them, you know, like I'm not going out of my way to go mess with one, like some of these people like to do. Bro, like, if you stay in your lane and you ain't crossing it or like disturbing it, bro, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But still,
doesn't like human flesh that much, but it likes bananas, for which it received a second name, banana spider. Woo! So if you decide to buy a crate of bananas somewhere in South America, be careful. If you're already scared enough of the banana spider's lethality, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Almost every hospital has an antidote. So if you're bitten, quickly wash the wound with soap, apply cold compression, and call an ambulance. Try to describe the appearance of the spider to the doctors over the phone so that you can get the right antidote as quickly as possible.
Bro, who's calmly going to describe this over the phone? Dude, I'm
below the level of the heart and try not to move. The sooner the doctors arrive, the less likely it will be fatal. The venom of a wandering spider can be useful. For example, it's used to treat impotence. But this doesn't mean, dear men, that you should specifically look for this spider and let it bite you if you don't want to die prematurely. No matter how big and venomous the spider is, most often a person shouldn't panic and worry. After all, there's
look how fat that ass is, dude. Like, that thing is so juicy.
Antidote to the poison of the deadliest specimens. But there are species, the bites of which nothing can save you from. Look at these spiders and tell us which one you think is the most terrible and dead.
Alright, let me tell y'all. I'm gonna give my little guess here. So, I know this one right here. On the far left, that is a tarantula. This is a tarantula. I don't know what that is. That looks like the whole Kraken to me. That right there, I don't know, a sand spider? But my guess, I'm gonna have to go with honestly this one, the tarantula. I know
a tarantula, Goliath bird eater, orb weaver, or a small six-eyed sand spider.
Yo, I was right. It's called the sand spider.
The answer is the sand spider. This baby will kill you in half an hour. And there's no antidote to its bite. The size in this case doesn't matter. A big spider doesn't mean a dangerous spider. For example, tarantula venom doesn't pose any danger to humans. A Goliath bird eater can cause convulsions and fever, but it never causes death.
Dude,
a
the
blister will
smallest
appear at the
spiders,
site
man,
of
they're
the
the ones
orb
that
weaver
will kill
bite,
people.
which disappears within a day. But an encounter with the small six-eyed spider causes necrosis of the tissues around the bite, destroys blood vessels, and almost guarantees death. A creature with a body of less than an inch and legs up to 2 inches can kill you in just a couple of hours, and you can't do anything. Fortunately, this species lives only in African and South American deserts.
Spider is worse
People
than COVID.
come across it so rarely that there are no confirmed mortality statistics. In any case, walking through the Sahara, you shouldn't play with this creature if you want to return from the trip alive. There's an even smaller spider whose bite causes extensive necrosis, rotting, and destruction of the skin. Its length is only half an inch, and its name is Lancaselles tenochtitlan in honor of an inch. And its name is Lancaselles tenochtitlan in honor of the ancient capital of the Aztecs, on the territory of which it was first found. The spider lives only in Mexico and often gets into people's homes. Although its bite isn't fatal, you may well lose an entire limb if you don't consult a doctor in time. And here's another spider that can kill you even if the doctors are around. The famous black widow.
Oh, yo. when I lived in Colorado, y'all, we had a basement and there was like a little window downstairs. Sorry. There was a black widow that would live there, and it had babies, dude. And every time like we would go downstairs, we would go look at it, and like even if you open the window, bro, it's right there. Like there ain't no screen. And it was just so
genus
scary,
of
dude.
spiders is called widows
It was
because
fat,
the
too.
female eats the male after mating. In medicine, there's an antidote to the poison of the black widow, but there are cases when even medical help won't save. In rare cases, black widow venom provokes a syndrome called latrodectism. While the pain after
Bro,
the bite
you
can
lost
go
me
away
already.
in half an hour, the first symptoms of latrodectism may appear 6 hours later when
Damn.
you least expect them. It all starts with a burning pain in the place where you were bitten. As time passes, the pain moves to the nearest muscles and the rest of the body.
Dude, so
the
it just
pain is so
basically gets the whole
severe that
body.
it can be confused with a myocardial infarction or heart attack, and a terrible grimace of fear appears on the victim's face, the so-called latrodectic face. Symptoms can last up to several days. Science is aware of only 3 cases of death from this syndrome. In the year 2017,
Bro,
Australian scientists concluded there was no effective way on Earth to relieve the symptoms of a black widow bite. Although the death statistic...
Bro, no way, bro. I'm watching this now, but forget what I said about respecting bugs, dog. If I see one on site, it is dead, dude. I ain't getting nowhere near me.
are extremely low.
Heck no.
Try not to run into this spider. Poison isn't the most terrible weapon of the
little
arthropods.
devils.
All spiders on Earth are carnivores and feed on flesh. Could several hundred spiders literally eat a person, leaving only the bones behind? Scientists Martin Niffler and Klaus
Don't tell me they
Berghofer
can't.
in the journal Science of Nature published data showing that the spiders on our planet could eat all of the people in a year and still not be full. It could eat all of the people in a year and still not be full. It's estimated that
my
spiders
God.
eat from 4 to 800 million tons of food. At the same time, the weight of all the people on Earth is approximately 432 million tons. So spiders could eat all of us in a year without too much trouble. But to do this,
Hold on. This can only happen, I'm assuming, theoretically speaking, if these spiders were much larger size. I would hope, bro. Ain't no way all these spiders at this size, can eat us. But then again, you know, they could be
they'd
a whole
have to
bunch
change
of
their diet and learn to
What is
attack in
that?
packs. If we consider that in the
Thing looks
world,
dumb.
on average, there are 12 spiders per square foot, such a plot is quite possible. But
Oh my
don't
God.
forget that most spiders live in tropical and subtropical forests. The dangerous specimens are rarely found in cities. As it turns out, in practice, spiders aren't so dangerous. Why then do so many people suffer from arachnophobia? Scientists from Columbia University believe that the fear of spiders has been sewn into human DNA since
Hell
the
yeah.
time of our distant ancestors. This is due to the fact that
I'm one of the-
prehistoric people simply couldn't fight the bites of venomous arthropods due to lack of medicine and often disturbed them in search of food. Even if the spider bite wasn't fatal, it could have incapacitated a person for several days. And this isn't the same as
Look at that
taking
thing.
time off work like we do today. Then the world was full of dangers, and a bitten person could easily have had to say goodbye to life while in a paralyzed state. But today, spiders don't pose much of a threat to humanity. Rather, they even help, because the venom of many individuals is actively used in medicine to treat a wide variety of diseases. And spiders eat harmful insects. In one cave in Spain, a drawing was found that is more than 10,000 years old.
Oh
It
my
shows
God.
a spider as a pet, saving a person from the dominance of flies. So, don't be
Dude,
afraid.
one thing though, I know some people have like these weirdo bugs as pets, dog. And I'll be on YouTube trying to watch these videos and I can't. But like, why do people have spiders as pets, man? Like, I don't know. In my opinion, dog, I don't think spiders should be pets because one, obviously, you see in this video, bro, they feed off of flesh, man. They like the carnivores, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, but then I guess you could say dogs are the same because they eat meat too. But like, come on, dog.
Of
That's two
spiders.
different
Just
things,
treat them
man.
well
Like,
and they'll never attack you first. Try to live in harmony with nature.
Ah.
And as always,
God.
thank you for watching.
alright, y'all. I was gonna cap it off. Hope y'all enjoy. Wait, what the heck? Oops, sorry. Anyways, yeah, no. So yeah, me and spiders, we don't connect like that, dog. We're more like that. But you know, hope y'all enjoy again, and I'll see you on the next one. Alright, peace.